British boxing bloke here with Benwell Bomber, Joe Lowe's. How are you, like?
Ready to rock and roll, like.
Just before we came on there, you said, I'm ready for a fight, me, like.
Yeah, mate, I've been training hard since the last fight. Normally I have like bit time off, I put on a bit of weight, hit the drink, hit the takeaways, but this time I've stayed disciplined. I said to Nick before my last fight, I said after this fight I'm coming straight back to the gym. Instead of having 2 weeks off, and when you come back, you
start from square one again.
I basically, so I've just been learning again better, and I feel good.
What changed this time? What made you click into that sort of, I'm going to come back, I'm not going to go on my holidays?
Every time I come back from holiday, it's meant the time, but when you get back the first week shit, and it's like you're out of shape, you're fat,
got the holiday blues.
You're sweating all the crap out of you and all that, and I just thought, yeah, now I'm 25 now, with Rome wasn't built in a day, so if I start now in 5 years time, then Rome has to be, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to dedicate myself for the next 5 years and see where it takes us.
Right.
Don't get us wrong, I still let me blow, right? So I've said to myself, once a year at Christmas time, have a good like 2-3 weeks off.
A bit of a
like,
binge,
like a good binge, like have a few scans with my family, my friends, and all that. A few drinks, and then when it comes to the new year, that's a good little thing in it. New year, new me.
Well, new year, new bomber. So you've got enough to keep you busy anyway. 2 fights in 3 weeks coming up, September 28th.
And
then the Matthew show as well.
So. Two big fights, you know what I mean? Had a little inkling, I think that's the word. After my last fight, that Eddie Hume Wallsend come back, I thought myself, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm spot on for this. And he did come back and all that, and I was at the first press conference, and he looked at us, he went, Losey. I looked at him, Eddie, he says, there isn't a show in Newcastle without Losey. I says, well, am I getting the grand around then? He says, okay, you got it. I was like, get on.
I think a lot of people last time were asking why we on the MTK show, not the arena, and like, people couldn't understand after the success of the last arena. So I guess you can do both this time.
Yeah, well, being a big ticket seller and all that, the Eagles arena's on my doorstep. On my doorstep from Benwell, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a brand new arena, it's quality. It's like the production while we're in the arena, it's quality, like you've got like ring walk, lights, it's live on IFL, good publicity, so why not?
Both,
why not? Like it's gonna be hard, but I've stayed dedicated.
How do you find it ticket wise this time? Because obviously you're asking people to maybe shell out twice in 3 weeks. Will you get the same people or people?
The matchroom show sells itself, done it.
It does. Sky Sports, Newcastle.
I've done 500 tickets in a week. Wow. Like that, just boom, gone. But don't get us wrong, it's stressful. Like,
will you get any more, or will you not? Or
I think it's all out. Right. I could get some more hundreds. I think me manager says, but now for the hassle of getting hundreds and people knocking them back.
Are you still selling from the shops? Or are you doing it from like in Benwell?
Just myself. I give me that like 20 and all that.
Because you were doing it from different shops in Benwell, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. But you know what? I done that last fight. I don't know, 20-30 tickets,
right,
you know what I mean?
Not worth the hassle.
If people want to buy tickets off you, the least I can do is like meet them face to face, you know what I mean? Sure. Shake their hand, have a chat off them.
Man of the people.
Definitely. So like, I've blitzed 500 tickets for the matchroom one. And for the arena one, I did 200-300. Easy, you know what I mean? So, it won't be a mint, but it's always the same. It's the last week, people bombard you with tickets, so that's why I've got to stay ready. Because I know I've trained this morning, I've finished training now, but in between that, I'm seeing sponsors, I'm dropping tickets off, I'm arranging to drop tickets off. I'm talking to Nick about my training, I'm doing this. It's hard, you know what I mean?
The side people maybe don't always see. You know what I mean? They'll see on fight night, but they don't know what goes in behind the scenes kind of thing.
I'm a happy, what's the word?
Happy-go-lucky.
I'm a happy-go-lucky guy, you know what I mean? But it is hard, like, apart from training, you're just in the house, eating next and now because you're making weight.
Rice cakes and that.
Just rice cakes, porridge, me sponsored meals and all that.
Yeah.
When all your friends are going out on the piss and going to events night, they go, I can't because I've got training the next morning.
Does that ever play in your mind? Because you mentioned before, like, you know, I'm only 25, you're a young lad, and is there ever sort of temptation there to be like, oh, you know what, I'll take a couple of months off, or I'll set this fight off, or like, how do you say no to your mates and keep them, you know what I mean? Like, how do you... dedication you have to have.
It's got to be different.
Yeah.
Like, if it takes someone to actually grab a hold of you and go, right, you're staying in, you'll never do it, because you're always cheap when no one's looking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's why I like boxing. It's an individual sport. Don't get us wrong, it's teamwork in the gym.
Yeah.
But like in a football team, that's like more team effort. So if one person fucks up, the whole team fucks up.
Yeah.
But if you fuck up in boxing,
It's down to you.
It's down to you, know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and like I say, if it takes someone to actually grab a hold of you and drill you saying, don't do that, go right, I won't do it. If it takes that, you will cheat, because when that person isn't there, they won't cheat on you. So it's just down to you. It's when no one's there, the camera's on you, you're by yourself, lying in bed, your belly's absolutely, you're hungry, you're not depressed, but you're a bit sick, all your powers are out, you're watching some shit on Netflix or you've watched 1,000 times before, and you're like, oh yeah, I've got this Kit Kat chunky in the fridge, will I have it? It's that moment where like, what makes you win get beat at it, like.
Yeah, definitely have the small moments.
Yeah.
You're 6-0 now. Hopefully by the end of these 2 shows you'll be 8-0.
Yeah.
It seems 2 seconds to us that since you made your debut, Stadium Light, but as you say, you've stayed active. You're looking, you're approaching double figures, and
hopefully coming 2020, I'll be 8-0. Like, there's no wood job where I was touching. Hopefully 8-0, know what I mean? I'm on 6 rounders now.
Yeah.
So 2020, why not like an 8 rounder, and then once I know I can do 8 rounds, against Conor Benn.
You've just basically asked me next question there. Where does that come from? Who started that and why?
No beef, no one out.
Yeah.
Like, I actually respect Conor Benn for what he's done. He was knee boxing. His dad's made it, know what I mean? He was knee boxing, air boxing, he's done the hard way. I've seen some of his fights, he's got dropped, he's got up, so I respect him. There's no beef there, but he's my weight and he's got the belt, but I think I can take off him.
Yeah.
So why would I call out someone who I think their style would give me more problems? For example, Josh Kelly. I'm not saying Josh Kelly is a million times better than Conor Benn, even though I think Josh would beat him.
Yeah.
But his style is like my worst nightmare. His little tap, move, know what I mean? Whereas Conor Benn, he's there to be hit. And I think if I touch his whiskers, he's going down.
Be a fun fight, wouldn't it? And I think even Eddie heard on a video, someone said as well, didn't he?
I mean, it'd be fun for the people watching, but for me it won't be that fun. But I know it'd be mint there, but there's no beef there, I don't hate him.
Yeah.
I was saying in the streets, like I know Conor, shake his hand, have a part of him, but at the end of the day, it's a business, he's my weight.
Yeah.
Let's not beat around the bush. Like, if we do our fight, he's trained to knock me out and I'm trained to knock him out.
Do you think that's a fight he would fancy, or would he put it on the line against a Geordie kid that he's never met or never met?
I don't think so, that's why I'm using the power of social media to try and push it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I was him, I wouldn't fight me. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Because why would I fight someone 8-0 or 9-0 or 10-0 next year?
Whatever you are next year.
Whatever I am next year, knowing that he's got a chance to beat us, and I know I can beat Conor Benn. You know what I mean? I know on my A game with a good cam, I can beat any 147 fighter. I truly believe that. You know what I mean? I've shared the room with some top talents in my short little 10-year career, and I truly believe that. On my day, if I turn up, I can give anybody one hell of a fucking fight.
Who's the best you've been in with amateur pro to this point?
To this point, Birtley.
Yeah.
Birtley boxing the Spawn there, Meres, who I am today.
Is that McCormack's and all those guys?
Frenchie, Sarah's Parson, Ben Reese, Owen Reese, Dickinson's, even Jacob Dickinson.
Yeah.
Who hasn't boxed in years.
He's the one that got away him, and
the talent of Birtley is Meres, who I am today. The Spawn, I wouldn't recommend it. It's hard Spawn. I remember going on a Saturday morning doing 15+ rounds. We had to pound the next day, but that gym's Meres, who I am today. You know what I mean?
You mentioned Birtley then. Obviously, you're no longer at Birtley. You're here at Wallsend. How are you finding it up here with Nick and Lawrence and the guys up here?
Mint crack. It's just mint crack. And I remember I came back from holiday a good 6 months ago, and I got a text from Nick saying, "Oh, I hear you hang with a coach. If you want to come for a session, you can." And I came for a session, and after the session, I thought, "Yeah, you know what? That's the best session I've done." And fuck knows.
Yeah.
Like with his gel and the pads and all that, and since then, I think I came on leaps and bounds. He says like, "I'm not trying to get you and change your style. I'm just going to get you and improve what you weak on, like my defence, my boxing." So
just talking to Nick before, you know, a few people like you can box and you're a good boxer,
Oh,
but
yeah.
not everyone always sees it because you're like a pagger, for another word, you know.
Well,
but you can box when you settle down and put your mind to it. You can.
the last words Graham would have had is that wrist on Birtley. He gives a cuddle lad, like man handshake, all the best and all the ices.
You leave on good terms though.
Oh, yeah. But he says never neglect your boxing, son. Never neglect your boxing. And he's a smart guy when he's a smart guy when it comes to boxing. And only good wins in amateur. Yeah, I've stopped him. I've outworked him, but they've came from me boxing. You know what I mean? Like your boxing should always be
your foundation.
Yeah, your foundation. If it comes to it, I have a fight, but that's only if it comes to it. And sometimes I lose my rag, I fucking go in there, but like Nick trying to say box. Didn't take any time with box. No rush. No, I'm doing 6 rounds. I can't take any time. I can look for gaps and all that. But the last words he says was never neglect your boxing.
And that's something you'll take with you.
I definitely. I owe so much to Birtley, the lads in himself, you know what I mean? And I'm buzzing that I've left some good terms where I can still come and see the lads, see them and all that, because boxing I've made like family, and you know what I mean? So, but pro boxing is a very, very selfish sport. I've just got to
do what's right for you.
Go what I think is best for me at the time, and was kept falling out, you know what I mean? So I thought, yeah, for the sake of it, I still want to be like, you know, like one of the balls close, let's live in good terms, and we've done that, so happy days, you know what I mean?
So you're 2 weeks away now from the MTK show?
Yep.
Everything spot on, weight wise, everything good?
Feeling mint there. I woke up a day, test on 11, but I'm still eating well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From this face to me, it's 10-12 or 10-10 or something, so I actually only for that. Then the March one, I'll be 148, I think.
Right.
148, I'm 147 fighter, but obviously when you're not fighting on Belgian Day 148, whatever, but I don't really struggle with weight, you know what I mean? I probably could take 140, but weight's good, feeling good, so hopefully 2 weeks Saturday, get the win, and all systems go for the match, you know what I mean?
Anyone, final question, anyone that's maybe never seen you before who's going to tune into Sky Sports or the MTK stream, what can they expect from Joe Lord?
Absolutely fair works. I'm the man with people, I say it how it is. I rock with the Unami shorts, vest and flip flops. I get warmed up and I go in there and have a pagger. And that's that. I got time for everybody, you know what I mean? Like, I get kids knocking the door saying, "Can I get a picture of you?" I'm like, "Get a picture, of course you can." I'm like, "Yeah, free picture, I want a picture of you." I love that, you know what I mean? Like, when I was young, I remember my dad taking us to watch all these boxing shows, and if you ask the pro 4-4 and they say yes, like, "Oh yes, you actually thinking about yourself, didn't you?"
Yeah, that's right.
I can't get too big to my boots and thinking I'm next best thing, because you only good your next fight. So I've got to stay humble, stay grounded, and keep training hard, and hopefully wins will come.
Excellent, mate. Wish you all the best. Thanks for speaking to us.
Thanks, pal. Next one.
Thanks, Joe. Cheers, mate.